We had been there 1 week, and I was sitting on my bunk, took my right shoe off, and battle stations started.
On the morning of October 25th, 1944, the 13 ships which comprised the historic Taffy 3 task unit prepared for the battle of a lifetime.
I had to go to my battle station, which was a foam generator in case we had a gasoline fire.
The 13 ships of Taffy 3 up against 23 enemy ships, most of which were larger and more heavily armed.
The Japanese had 2 or 3 carriers, and of course they had the biggest battleship.
That battleship, none other than the Yamato, a ship that had more firepower and weighed more than all 13 Taffy 3 ships combined.
Didn't have anything but on board our aircraft, the torpedo bombers, they had taken their torpedoes off and load 100-pound bombs. So that's all we had to fight with, except our rockets and machine guns.
The hull of the Yamato seemingly impenetrable, while his own ship suffered round after round of fire.
The front of the ship was been perished 13 times, and we had water in it, of course, and we couldn't pump it out.
Kansas Bill recalls watching a kamikaze fly into a nearby ship.
Flew into him and exploded, and the elevators that carried the aircraft up and down to the lower deck went 200 feet in the air.
The men of Taffy 3 under fire for 2.5 hours. Incredibly, despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Taffy 3 won.
I don't know how, but we did.
Despite listing 10 degrees during the battle, the USS Kalinin Bay would stay afloat. However, 5 Taffy 3 ships would sink, with hundreds of men losing their lives.
We had 1 man killed about 30 feet away from shrapnel. And if I'd have been standing up, I'd got shrapnel right through my shoulder. But I didn't know that till after the battle.